because we're live.
Heidi ho, Winslow and people.
Heidi ho. I don't know if there are any of those in the chat, but I do know that there are three people waiting, and 2 out of the 3 are probably me and you. So,
Yeah. We do see Scrapping Together is in the house. Good to see you. Happy Monday, Scrapping Together.
Yep. Yeah, that dude lifted an entire car over his head and
really
hurt his
wow.
back. Well, not. I mean, I'm embellishing it a little bit, but he lifted a little too much. He works at a scrapyard, and he's mending his back right now. Oop! Hey, I'm watching an ad for myself.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna watch an ad, it might as well be for yourself. I always say.
That's right. One Main Financial. So, how you been, man? I mean, you haven't been on YouTube in quite some time. Uh-oh, he froze. Diving with R5. What's going on, man? I hope and pray that you can hear me. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back slowly.
I had to take a little freeze break there. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you diving with R5 in the house.
I always knew you were cool, but geez, I didn't think you were that cool. We're freezing your computer.
Exactly. Want to say hello also to see you scrapping in the house, Gil.
So, see you scrapping. It is good to see you, Roger. Hope life's treating you well, buddy. It's certainly been a while. Autumn, what's going on, sweetheart? It is always good to see you. And Diving with R5, the legendary Diving with R5.
Now, guys, as you know, it is always free, Bob, Gil Skillz, to do these things on Monday. You can smash the like, you can share the stream out, you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. It's cheap on the weekends too, but I mean, usually it's like a BOGO. Buy one get 2 free.
Exactly. I see you got your traditional Pepsi in hand. I wish I had my traditional box wine, which I may be bringing back. So I just right now have a traditional normal type of thing, but
I'm glad you did, Autumn. Kick butt like you always do. So yeah, Chip. I mean, I wish I could say, earth-shattering things have changed, but it's just a simple check-in, see how everybody's doing. How are you?
Now, I have some big plans, Gil. I want to tell everybody. First off, for the people that don't know me, because it's possible you don't. Me and Bob did a lot of streaming back in the day. We are hoping to bring this back again. I am hoping to do some epic things on journeys and different YouTuber extravaganza type of things. But yeah. So
I'm
scrapping again.
I don't know. I'm kind of doing this. Sign language narration for you.
Yeah. I've noticed. It's almost like having the comments, in the whatever you call that, the closed captions with the hand signals.
no.
Trying to find an angle to fight.
Autumn kicks all sorts of ass. That's why she has no competition. Glad you're still alive, scrapping together an angle to fight.
Yeah, it's a very, very good thing. Trying to find an angle to fight for that horse, brothers. Being douche wants to send them off. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, Crystal's trying to get another horse. There's an opportunity to get another horse. So hopefully, things will go a little smoother. Tell the dude to chill out. But
definitely.
So anyway,
how is everybody here in this stream?
Tell me all about your plans, Mr. Classic.
All right, guys. So I do want to come back. It has been a while. I want to come back in ways of streaming with Gil Skillz, of course, next to me here. And I want to also come back and stream regularly. And what I want to say, the idea is to say hello to Mrs. Donna Cantor.
Hey, Miss Donna Cantor, how you doing? Thumbs up.
Yeah.
There you go. Everybody.
But the main thing, I'll make a long story short or a short story long, whatever the case may be. But basically, yes, I want to take what I did, but I want to go all over the United States and do it. So different locations, do my karaoke, my kamikaze karaoke, but do it in different cities and different states. I
Yes.
figure I would go and visit different, people from the chat, people from our streams, whatever the case. Whoever is interested in something like that can definitely get a hold of one of us. But that is the plan for the future. It'll be a lot of fun, and I'll film these things, and it'll be a lot of fun. And that's, if you're going to come back, you got to come back with full force. And
Absolutely.
kind of what
And
we're
the
doing.
first stop is he's going to drive all the way up to Maine. That's right. No,
Yeah, perfect.
No. It would be cool if he did that, but no. John T. Cash, hello. It is good to see you too. Yes, we miss the old days
Yes.
as well. It's one of the reasons why we decided to kind of do this tonight.
Hello to John T. Cash. Yes, always good to see you in the chat. Just like old times, Gil. We're seeing some of our old subscribers coming in, and hopefully we're going to make their Monday just that much better, if you know what I mean.
Mondays aren't usually fun days, but we could try to make a Monday fun day, right, buddy?
I mean, always a possibility. We always have ways to do so, and one of the ways to do that is to say awesome to Mrs. Donna Cantor, who got a new job and staying busy.
Well, geez, you can't have much of a better supper than that, scrapping together. Other Bob's going to come out here just for a second. It looks like Mary made my bacon. She saved your bacon too, buddy. She's a keeper. And cheese sub for supper. Right on.
Yeah, that sounds pretty tasty. Anything with bacon, it's really good, and I ain't faking. So I agree.
Bacon, the loving bacon.
Definitely agree.
For goodness sake, he loves the bacon.
Exactly. But what I was going to ask everybody in this chat, what would you like to see from future streams, not only from me and Bob, but in general, from both of us or for both of our channels? What would you like to see the most that you miss of things that we used to do, and we can bring them back? We are kind of curious to see what you guys miss the most. And
I know there's a lot of old.
I'm going to bring
there is
chat.
a few old school folks in here, but there are some people that are in here that have post date our live streams. So I would recommend anybody that has not seen our live streams, I would recommend going into my Gil Skillz channel and going way back, like 3-4 years, and just picking one of our live streams and watching it. It's actually pretty hilarious. Of course, streaming with R5 is awesome too.
Yeah.
But we did have some really good times, didn't we?
We had great times. I'd like to also say hello to JRA Cat. See, old school. Remember, I would always pronounce the name because it was two different ways. It would either be Junior A Cat, JRA Cat. We have
Jerry.
I think you're freezing.
I'm just going to keep calling him Junior A Cat. Like, I could. I almost called him a geriatric, and I don't think he's that. So, Junior A Cat is that better. Everything okay over there? Oh, he's frozen again. He's frozen again, guys. Yeah. It was quite a while ago, Donna. I mean, one of the first live streams I ever did was to try to get Dude Classic to 5,000 subscribers when he had his original channel. 1,000 subscribers, so he could get monetized. And we actually live streamed and we helped. I'm not going to say we did it for him, but we definitely helped get him to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And I thought that was pretty darn cool. I posted videos before that, but that I think that was one of the very first live streams I ever did. That will do. That will do, donkey. That will do. Apparently, he dropped off because problems. But you know what? That happened old school too. If you think about it, he would have some issues with his computer and kick out every now and then. So hopefully he'll come back in. He's got the link. So let's see. Yeah, those were really fun times, and they were times they were more worry-free times than anything else, which is great. And I'd love to get back to that. Don't forget your experiences, obviously, but you only live once. And, I don't want to not stream. I don't want to not make videos. Don't we have problems? We do. That's right, recycling. Yo, that's right, recycling. Thumbs up and a high five. You just missed Dude Classic. Apparently, he was having some laptop trouble. So hopefully he'll get back in here and hang out with us for a little bit. Wasn't planning on live streaming for too long tonight, but we wanted to stop in and say hello and see how life has been treating everybody, and hopefully get some new folks in here, obviously, but also see some of the folks that have been with us for quite some time and been loyal to the channel. And yeah, so there, take that. I got kicked out of your buddy swapping hats during G live stream. Got kicked out of your buddy swapping hats during. Oh, did he kicked you out? What? No. Did he? Are you sure it was him? If it was, I apologize for that, because just So what's exciting? What's going on, guys? Do you believe it or not that 2024 is almost over, and we're at the point now where we're almost getting into hunting season? Oh, and by the way, this is the first year in over 36 years that I've gone hunting. I'm going hunting this year, which is pretty damn cool. So, and Dad is looking forward to it because he's always wanted me to go back hunting. Oh, looks like he's back. So let me go ahead and get him in there.
Hi.
There you are. Is everything okay? Good, sir.
Sorry, guys. As it says right there, yes, I'm back.
So, it's funny because like Steel Scrap Kingdom always says, you lost the gigabytes. You ran out of gigabytes.
Exactly. Yes, guys. So anyways, thank you for being here today on this Monday. We appreciate it. And go ahead, Gil.
Well, Diamond with R5 said that this year can F off, and I completely agree. There's a lot of crappy stuff that's happened throughout this year. And if anybody wants to offset, and hey, Electronic Scrapper, how you doing? Everybody wants to offset and say, have something positive or something big positive happen to you in 2024, let us know that too. You know what I mean? It might help some of the folks that have been kind of not having such a great year.
I totally agree with that. Hello, see you scrapping. Hello, Mrs. Donna Cantor. Hello, Darvin with R5. Hello, JR8 Cat. Hello, Alexa. And hello, anybody that I missed. I know I probably said hello, but I'm back, so I'll say hello back. And
hello back.
There you have it.
Yeah. Cheers.
So, yeah. Cheers indeedy, guys. So so like we've always said, there's so many ways, guys. If you guys are still doing content on your channels, as we have always said, use all of the tools you have. Everything, every format, every way. People would always ask us, does the tags matter? Does this matter? Everything matters. Because if all the things you use, even if you get 5 extra people to find your channel, then you've already improved. So just a little thought on my brain.
VA Benny's. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yeah, I mean, feedback's really important. I've been saying this for a while now, and I gotta really get on the horse and do this. If you'll forgive the pun, but I really do need to start live streaming and consistently posting and everything. It's getting to the point where I'm starting to build up scrap again in the garage because I'm like, ooh, I want to film that. Ooh, that's a great thing to film. That's a great thing to disassemble. So I got to get on that.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And now I got how weird. I didn't have the right chat up. I had a chat one from when I disconnected, so I got a lot of stuff to catch up on.
Oh yeah, you do.
If you were, if John Cash is still here, good to see you again. That's right, recycling. I like the name, and that is right. Like to say, hello. Hello also to Electronic Scrapper. And yeah, I think I'm caught up.
You finally caught up now?
I'm finally caught up.
Well, I do want to say a big hello and how are you to Big Country Scrapper and Junk Removal. I see that's a recent add to your channel name. It was just Big Country Scrapper for a while, and he started a junk removal business as well. And I hope that really goes well. If anybody likes scrapping or, just the junk removal part, I'm intrigued by. Hopefully you can start filming that too. Check out the channel. Great guy, great family of folks that work together. You'll love it. Yeah.
And scrapping together. Yeah, I'm planning on still doing a little bit of songs here and there. And if we start streaming again, we'll do our normal little variety show-esque, little bit of everything. That's what it is. What's so good about what we like to do is we like to do it.
Yes. Let's see.
I've started releasing videos on junk removal.
That's cool, dude. Seriously, I got to check it out. And they, unlike a lot of YouTubers, unlike myself, which I need to get back into the program. Big Country Scrapper and Junk Removal uploads every day, sometimes twice a day, and that takes a lot of time to film. It takes a lot of time to, edit, throw up and all that. So, and they do a lot of work. I was there. I personally visited. I saw their old place. They got this whole new place, and it's like a barn. It's like the size of a barn. From the wide angle lens, it looks like it's the size of a football field inside. But
wow.
Anyway, I digress. Super cool.
Another YouTuber that does a lot of also films the junk removal is Shane Man TV. Check him out if you have not. He does a lot of junk removal and he does scrapping as well. And those are great videos. TV? What I would like to say though, and I agree. What's so cool about the videos where people are either trash picking on a hunt for treasures or micro scrapping, as you know. Even the people that don't themselves do it, it is so entertaining to watch the stuff. You wouldn't think it is, but when people watch it, they get addicted to it, and then they start waiting for the next videos. I know from firsthand experience.
Yeah. So, Junior Cat, I hope you had a crew or a couple of people at least, or if you did it yourself, that's one hell of a payday. Yeah. Hopefully, it didn't take you too long.
Definitely.
I hear you, Diamond Without Fire. There was quite a while where I didn't have a desire or motivation too, but I think a lot of my of course, depression and anxiety play a role too. So I think that played a big part of my issue.
Yeah, and it's like one of those things, you just get back on the horse, you start doing it. Once you start doing it, then it's just a normal routine, as if you will. Because I want to get back to making videos. I used to have a time, if you remember, Gil, where I was making a daily vlog every day, and that was a lot of work, but it was fun. Good times.
So yeah, I mean, Donna, I completely agree. I talk about survival, single life, and how I survive after losing my husband 4 years ago. My suggestion to you guys is do what you do best. People like you regardless. And I can't disagree with that. I think she's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I can't talk.
100%. And that's right, recycling. That's one of the best things about when, you do clean outs or you trash pick or whatever. You never know what you're going to get. You're literally taking junk into treasure, as you know, and it's one of the best things about doing it.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I mean, it's funny because I get the majority of my scrap now from RV dealerships, which is a treasure trove. If you can get in with some RV dealerships in your area, oh my God, do it. But anyway, long story short, I get a whole bunch of stuff from them, and some of that stuff still works. I got some fans and various other things that still works. In fact, I got a couple out in the garage right now.
I mean, sometimes people will buy brand new TVs. They take their old working TV and throw it out to the road. You just never know what people are getting rid of. So, it's really, really cool.
That's freight recycling. Absolutely. Live streaming is the best way to generate your hours, to get your hours up there and generate your hours and get to that, that marker where you're going to hit that monetization. Absolutely. And you're doing good too. I mean, you're pretty consistent live streaming too.
Yeah, I would definitely say that if you are trying to get hours, watch hours, live streaming is the way to go for 100% sure. It's not that you can't do it with videos, but it super helps.
The motors are building up all over again. We just filled up 2 barrels full in just 1 month. So by the time you come back down, we should have 10 or more full just for you to do.
There you go. There you go.
It's funny we say that because hey, next time I'm bringing my work computer with me, and I think it's going to be a longer vacation. I'm going to stay with people a little longer. In fact, me and Dude Classic were just talking about this not too long ago. It's like we got to hang out for a good couple of hours and shoot the breeze and have dinner, and it was great this year. But it would be fun to hang out and do a live stream and get shit faced and just have a great time and just not rush it, if you understand what I mean. But yes, to your point, count on it. I'll probably be up there a day or so, probably hook up with a hotel up that way. Yeah. And there's others I want to meet too up that way. Can't talk today.
Only been live on this channel maybe twice and hit the hours in under a year until I stopped posting. Wow, that's not bad at all.
And that's really true too. That's right, recycling. I mean, realistically, if you see something that has like selling value or value for you to keep and utilize yourself, what's the harm in plugging something in and trying it out or turning it on and see if it works?
Exactly.
Sure, you might see some sparks fly, but you can pull that plug right out of the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Sold some mold brown pumpkins. Mold, is that like their official name? Because that doesn't sound very nice. Mold brown pumpkins.
Yeah, it doesn't sound the best name.
That almost sounds like a laxative, like somebody trying to sell a laxative. Hey, you want some mold brown pumpkins?
Right. We got some
out there. Pretty good there, buddy.
We're selling you some expired pumpkins at a good price.
Yeah, exactly. For a good price. Check this out. Motors right are still sitting in barrels of motors since you didn't make it down. I'm sorry. This is the the problem with going on vacation is usually you have a finite amount of time and you can't see everybody. And I wish I could have seen you and visited you guys. Next year, I will make a concerted effort. Like I said, I'm going to bring my work computer with me, so I might be able to, stay out there longer. I could work and then travel a little bit and visit some people. But I will definitely let you know. Definitely. All right, let's see here. Gil, let me know when you're coming down. We got room at the farm for you, and I'll throw a full pig in the smoker. Holy shnikes. Wow. I'll get all the fixins then. Okay. If you're gonna put the pig in, I'll get all the fixins that you could possibly need. That sounds like a hell of a good time. For sure. And I would be more than happy to help you out. In all honesty, I'm hoping to have a camper by the time I head your way again. So if you're willing to let me hang out at the farm, I could stay there.
I want to say hello to Aviation Fan in the house. Hey, Gil, how's it going, man? Hope you're well. I was told there's 57 bones in your hand. I said, well, there's 58 when I'm bored. Oh, that didn't sound good. I got to remember like the old times to watch what I read.
Hold on. It's the one from 60s and 70s. It's the Aviation Fan. It is good to see you. I'm trying to catch up here because everybody's saying stuff. Had a huge room full of e-waste if you don't want to get your hands dirty on the scrap farm. Hey, listen, I'm willing to do just about anything scrap wise. So I have to say that because somebody mentioned something about a stripper pole. You know, whenever I said that before, you always might. but yeah, definitely. It don't matter when I get there, and you know, I'm like, hey, I've got 4 or 5 hours. I'm gonna allot to helping you out. Put me to work, and I'll do whatever you need done. Oh, okay, Bones.
Yeah, you get the joke. Remember I used to have a habit of doing that because people would say some stuff and I just read it out loud. It'd be the craziest things. Yeah, I'm good at doing that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that sounds pretty darn cool. Oh, that's right. Recycling says they got RV hookups too. Holy crap. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork and they said they got RV hookups. So I'm going to have to, I really will have to get my ass in gear.
I'm kind of looking for a used one that works. Maybe that needs some work. If anyone knows of a used, like a motorhomey thing, let me know. I am looking for one, or even a camper van. Let's see.
Just don't bust your head open on his watch. Good way to see him pay. Oh yeah, geez, R5. like the I think it was the night before I left to go home. I was helping her take out the trash, and she had the trash can, and I had the recycles can. And she goes around the corner where her car is. We were going down her driveway to put the cans at the end there, and she falls forward, and she gashed her forehead pretty bad.
Oh no!
Yeah, it freaked me the fuck out. She's like, ah. And I couldn't see her because she was around the corner. The vehicle was completely obstructing her view, and I'm like, it was like a movie moment. I was like, Crystal, are you okay? Yeah, no, that was not fun. But yeah, next year, like I said, I don't want to feel rushed. So I'm probably going to bring my work computer, and I may work a little bit and hang out, travel. We'll see, but more time for sure. Let's see. And you do not remember yelling. I'm told I yell many loud. I remember yelling. Jesus Christ. I remember the yelling. She's like, my God. Oh my God. See, I thought at first when she was doing that, she may have gotten like trash juice on her. And she's like, oh my God, trash juice. But no, she seriously hurt herself. So,
all right, Mrs. Donna Canner said, go ahead.
Oh, I meant I don't remember yelling. Well, you yelled. Well, you were panicked. You were in shock.
I mean, yeah, I could understand. I'd probably yell myself, I'd imagine.
Just added a new Mercedes-Benz 3500 Sprinter van to the scrap junk fleet. Big things are coming along. Congratulations, my friend. So you did decide to go with the Mercedes. That's cool.
Nice.
Went with the van. That's the great thing about the van is you can configure and rig it to scrap on site, which will benefit you in the end. Of course, you can tow stuff too with that. That's a mammoth jammer. Hey, look who's in the chat, buddy.
I think it is the one and only Scrap and Pal Man. Good to see you, Scrap and Pal Man. Happy Monday.
Big thumbs up and a high five, bud. Great to see you. How are you?
Very, very cool indeed. Yeah, we thought we'd finally go live. It's been a while, and for the new people that don't know our streams, from the old people that do, we just wanted to say hello and happy Monday, and good to see each and every one of you guys. We're trying to bring it back, so we're going to slowly but surely do so.
See, Crystal's not one of those types of people that will, I mean, she'll let me do chores, obviously, but she's not one of those types of people that wouldn't do something herself. So she was taking out the trash. There was a bunch of trash, and I wanted to help. So I grabbed the recycle bin. And these are huge bins. So, yeah. So I was helping. Next time, I will do it myself, for sure. I don't want any issues next time around. It was good to get a text from Recycle Dude yesterday. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to get in touch with all kinds of cool, awesome people that we've both been. I'm not going to say we've both been out of the loop. I think Bob has been more in the loop than me. I've just been loopy, but nonetheless, I'm trying to get back into the YouTube algorithm and mix and
The
make
loop,
this more of
YouTube
a
algorithm loop.
yeah, trying to make this more of a regular thing again instead of a once a blue type of surprise
Yeah.
surprise situation.
Yep. Let's see what we got here. I couldn't pass up the van. I got it for a steal. Talked the guy down to 10K from 30K. That's a big difference. So I couldn't avoid buying it. Only 150 kilometers on it as well. Well, I mean, like I said, you already got a truck, so now you got a van. So you definitely got variety in your fleet, which is good.
You know what I should do for old times, Gil? Just because.
What's that?
Maybe for some of the older, and I don't mean older by age, but older by experience with our streams, I got to do one song. It'll be quick. I'll do it a cappella, so we won't get any YouTube issues. I'll do it a cappella.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you go ahead. Do you, man? This is awesome.
Are you ready? I got to do
ready.
it. I used to do this all the time, but I have not done it in years. So here we go. Are you ready?
With a big smile on his face. I'm looking forward to this. Go for it.
There's a man who goes to your neighbors, and every time he will, I forgot the word. Wait, there's a man who goes to your neighbors, and when it comes to scrap, he's a saver.
A saver.
He'll pick up all your scrap, and he'll use the Map My Ride app. He'll probably have a video out tomorrow. It is Scrap and Pallet Man, Scrap and Pallet Man, picking up your metal and selling pallets when he can. How to do it for old times' sake.
Dude, that was awesome.
How to do it.
Well done.
Anyways, very good to see everybody. And what we were saying, me and Bob were saying, what do you guys want to see from future streams? And put in the chat, or maybe put it in after the stream is over, so me and Bob can work together in making those things happen and bringing back the full YouTube Gil Skillz and Dude experience right here on YouTube Live.
Yeah, because the bottom line is sometimes life sucks, and we like to lift people's spirits. We like to have fun. We like to have Skycam.
Skycam, yeah.
Yes, she hasn't done this in ages.
Yeah, it's almost as if Sky even knew we're back. It's like, oh, who's that guy? He looks familiar.
Oh, that feels so good.
Sky Cam. I wonder if Sky can hear me.
You a good girl? You a good girl? Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Yeah? Can I have a hug? No? Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right.
But anyways, yeah, guys. So the other thing I was going to say, one more thing about everything. So yeah, the thing I want to do more than anything, besides rebring the streams back with your man over here, Gil Skillz, I would love to do the coffee streams again. Now, I couldn't do one every day, but I definitely could do them. It's the one thing I miss the most out of all the streams, my coffee streams, the in the morning, the gift of gab, the music, the whatever comes to mind. We all get together, drink our coffees, and we have a good stream. That is something I would like to bring back, and hopefully we'll be able to do in the future.
Yes, definitely. Right.
Seems like you need some coffee, Gil. Seems like you need some coffee.
I'm just going to take another swig off this. What's your YouTube channel? Scrap and Pal Man would like to know what your YouTube channel is.
Okay, so here's the deal, Scrap and Pal Man. This is what's going to happen, and I'm not just whatevering. I am in the process of creating a new channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to everybody. I will send them the link to the new channel, and you guys can be a part of it, and I'll be back. But yeah, I just don't have it yet. I'm in the process of rebranding and making a new channel, honestly. So once I do that, Scrap and Pal Man, I'll give you the link and everybody else that wants it, and we'll be back to hopefully YouTube world again.
Oh, you're done talking? All right. I might as well just say it then. That's awesome. Big country. He's got 6 huskies on a farm that they use for a sled. So that's like a true pack for sure. I'm looking forward to meeting him. I'm looking forward to meeting him if you're willing to have me up there again. So
Huskies are great.
Huskies are they are one of the most rebellious dogs alive, but they're awesome just the same.
I definitely agree. My favorite dog, though, I think I've told you, I have two of my favorite dogs of all time. One is the Greyhound, and the other one is the Blue Hound. No, I'm just kidding. Greyhound's my favorite dog.
Greyhound. I like Danes myself. I like Danes too. The only thing I don't care for with Danes is their life cycle. They only live to like 11, 12 years old. And any pet owner will tell you it breaks your heart when they go. And it's like losing a family member. That's the only drawback. Otherwise, they're gentle giants. I love Great Danes.
Yeah, they're big dogs, but they're very like affectionate and friendly. Like Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Oh, you're Chihuahua. You're Chihuahua. I thought when I first read that, I thought it said Chewbacca. It's like his Chewbacca keeps the Huskies in line. It's like, oh, it was a terrible, terrible Chewbacca impersonation. Oh my God. Free rescue dog is my favorite. The third Husky I own is a rescue dog. I only wanted 2, but ended up getting 3. And then, of course, the little dachshund, the mini dachshund we have now, she's the one that's truly in charge.
Now, there's a few other things I want to announce as well, Gil, really quickly, if I can.
Go for it.
I want to bring the hat thing back. In fact, the hat thing was created, believe it or not, by Scrap and Palaman. He came up with the idea, and basically what it is this. Every time somebody in the chat would say the word hat, I'd have to put a different hat on my head or something different. And I want to bring that back as well. Me and Gil Skillz would do this thing, which I'd like to bring back as well, where sometimes maybe one of you guys have a cool video you just put up and we do a little review, or we check it out live or something like that. If that's a possibility, we'll talk about that. And it should be a lot of fun.
Now you already got it. That's right. Recycling saying hat.
Got to start out to say, and I didn't even come prepared. As Gil will tell you, I always have piles of hats. Never could run out. And
in his defense, we weren't going to stream very long, so it wasn't going to be a full court press stream, if you will.
So that's right, recycling. I owe you a hat. I owe you a hat. The next time you see me, I will change on key on command.
I thought about doing that. I thought about doing reviews. Are you talking about like channel reviews or video reviews?
So I know there's this little piece of ground where can you really put a video up even with permission? So I understand all that. The way I was thinking is one of two things. Maybe somebody will say, hey, I just uploaded this video. We can check the thumbnail description, kind of get how do we put like a review together? I thought that'd be kind of cool. And if we could play a little bit, that'd be cool too. Whatever we're able to do.
Well, I don't know. Okay, so I don't mind reviewing a channel, like pulling a channel up and reviewing it and checking out the banners and stuff like that. Maybe even doing like a 10-second segment of one of their videos. I think that would be really cool. But I don't know if I like the idea of playing videos to review. They're like in their entirety, because I feel like my audience is watching their content and they're missing out on those views. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that
something along the lines of that will be cool, though, for sure. I think we will do that. I'm going to do something where every stream I have a certain drink review, and I don't mean like alcohol. I mean like a certain coffee each time you see me. So So when I do the coffee show, the idea was I have a different coffee that I'm drinking and reviewing every single stream. How cool would that be? Just to add a little flair to the morning stream.
A little flavor to the moment.
A little bit of sugar, a little bit of cream. Put it together, you got a coffee drink.
A little bit of caffeine in the stream.
Exactly.
But we could be, if we do get back into this regularly, we could be start getting really prepared.
Yeah.
And we can map out who we want to review, and then I could take like little 10-second, snippets from videos.
Yeah.
So that it's not watching an entire video. They're not necessarily potentially losing out on views, and kind of put together a reel, if you will. That's true. That's very true. You risk copyright. So they may be paying for a service to be able to download all sorts of music, and if we turn around and play that on our channel, we could get whacked with a copyright. So that's true. Let's see. But to give your personal opinions on different channels and what could improve them and so forth, absolutely. I mean, I'd certainly be more than happy to. The first thing that I need to start doing is practicing what I preach. So like essentially I need to start getting into that consistency. I need to start coming up with a plan for live streams and, uploading more videos, and even coming up with a plan for the videos too, because there's more than just scrap that I want to do. So I definitely need to do that. And if I start getting into that level of consistency, then maybe I've earned the right again to start reviewing other channels, if that makes any sense at all. But right now I feel like I'm the underdog because I've been out of the game so long, if that makes any sense to you. No thanks. I'm still learning. Good for others. Yep. Where did Dude Classic go? I hope he's not caffeine-free Dude Classic, because we won't see much of him. He might slip into a coma. There he is.
I could be New Pepsi, and we're really in trouble. Nope. Still Classic here. Still Classic.
Or Pepsi Zero. You don't want to be Pepsi Zero because you want people viewing.
Or Pepsi Free, I guess.
Well, yeah, it is free to watch. So yeah, I guess we could drink Pepsi Free, but I really hate the aftertaste of those things. Exactly. It makes you wonder if they put more than just what's on the ingredient list in there.
So yeah, guys, there's I basically, to make a long, whatever short, make it short ever long, whatever the case is, whatever she said, we're going to bring these streams back. We'll be doing them more often. All the things you heard will happen, especially the coffee streams, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to grow channels. We're going to have a lot of fun, have a lot of laughs, and have a lot of coffee.
Absolutely. All I got to say is get to work, my friend. Go get those ACs offloaded.
Exactly.
I'll be right up. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Don't wait.
Well, we will, of course, see you hopefully next time. Big Country Scrapper and Removal.
Good channel. If you haven't watched him, really, really good channel to check out.
I have a lot of catching up. I haven't watched YouTubers I've known videos forever, so I will check you guys out.
YouTuber bloopers as a part of it. Actually, that sounds like a good idea too.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
There's definitely a lot of bloopers. I think I have a lot of bloopers that I have still on my computer from old streams. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, guys, so that's kind of what's up. And maybe we'll have little scrap reviews too. Like, hey, Gil, what'd you find today? What'd you tear apart? And, maybe a little scrap minute. We're going to figure this all out, guys, and it's coming. But this was basically just to say hello. Good to see each and every one of you again. Good to see new people I haven't seen, etc. And good to be here with Gil Skillz again.
Yes. And with that being said, guys, the dogs need to go out, and we actually streamed about 15 minutes more than I was intending on streaming. Yeah. So, we had good company as always, and that always just makes me want to stay longer and shoot the breeze a little bit with y'all. But I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being loyal to the channel, and thank you for being a friend. Going to the scrapyard and back again. You want to say anything before we go?
1 second. Can you make me a moderator just for 2? Oh, you don't have to, but if you could, just so that way next time we stream, I'm going to type in the chat real quick.
Sure.
see if this works.
Hey, Dwayne.
Hello, Dwayne.
Are you always
Sometimes, but mostly always.
and forever?
For always.
There you go, buddy.
You know my name will change, but everything will change. But for right now, yeah.
Yep. So, is there something you wanted to do before we went on?
Oh, that's it, guys. So we will see you next time. Again, thank you for having me on, Gil Skillz. Good to see you guys, new people, old people. You know, make sure to smash the like, share it, type it, do what you can do, and we will see you next time and next, hopefully soon. Gil, over to you.
Hey, it's all good. Gee, scrapping. Trust me, I understand. I know better than most nowadays that life gets in the way. Life comes first. You know, and a lot of things, and you got a lot going on with your move. So get that moving done. And I can't wait to see you starting new videos in the new shop and all that fun stuff. But on a generalized note, guys, I really appreciate you being here. And I look forward to hanging out with you guys in the future. So stay tuned. Have a scrap happy day, everybody.
Keep smiling and driving.